I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
What up, my channel? Welcome back to another video. I'm Starla. This is Katrina, and you're watching. How did you get in here? Surprise, bitch. Hey y'all, it is officially day 2 of Starla's visit. We spent day 1 in sweats watching The Haunting of Hill House and eating snacks. We got some amazing salmon poke at this poke and tea house. Currently, Starla is in the shower getting ready. We just got back from grabbing breakfast and then we are going to go to the library, and I'm taking Starla to the Science Museum today. We're also going to go to my favorite Mexican restaurant and have some barbacoa de res tacos. We might go see a movie today. I have so much planned for her visit. Everything from movie theater to a fall sightseeing cruise to a bookstore tour, just tons and tons of stuff. We're gonna film collabs. We're gonna do a 24-hour reading vlog. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna end up showing off in this vlog, but there's just gonna be lots of footage, and I'm just so excited that she's here. We spent yesterday just talking and catching up and having heart-to-hearts, and thankfully, I was so nervous about her coming to visit. We clicked right away, just as I knew that we would, but I was really worried that she wouldn't feel comfortable and happy here, but she seems to really like it, and I'm just so excited that she's here and that I get to spend time with her. I do want to show off some of the amazing gifts that she brought for me. Y'all know that I am obsessed with Slay, and she got me a signed, finished hardcover copy of Slay by Brittany Morris, and also this absolutely beautiful Los Muertos sculpture that she literally hand painted herself. I have this on display on my spooky TBR and Halloween bookshelf, and I'm just so honored. I almost cried when she brought it to me. It's now probably my favorite gift of all time. I literally was walking around my apartment holding it because I didn't want to put it down. It means so much to me. Just look at this. I would love to show off some book mail that I received from Macmillan. Huge thank you to Macmillan for sending me these books that I have literally been dying to get my hands on. I squealed when I opened up the box. I'm gonna talk about them in order from least to most excited, although I am super pumped for each and every one of these books. The first one is Girls Like Us. I first found out about this book because Chelsea Doling featured it on her channel. This is an inclusive story that follows 4 different girls who are teenagers that all find out that they are pregnant, and it's about teen unplanned pregnancies. This book explores abortion and what it means to be a teenager and have to decide whether or not you are going to become a parent. I'm really excited for all of the nuance that this book promises, and I cannot wait for it. Then I have Lifestyle of Gods and Monsters. Y'all saw me talk about this in my Every Mythology book on my TBR video. You guys loved that video, and this is a book that just got released, and it's a Greek retelling of Ariadne. If Ariadne came from a family that had a social media empire, so Ariadne's family are pretty much famous celebrities, and they have this kind of Hunger Games competition where 14 teens every year are selected to go into a maze to fight a monster, and Ariadne is this very cutthroat, ruthless protagonist who really doesn't have a lot of empathy until she meets this boy that she decides she wants to help survive and help win the competition, and so it's about their journey. There's a lot of monster fighting, Greek mythology, and it also has commentary on our obsession with celebrities, so I'm just really, really excited for all of the godhood in this book and the nuance. The last book, the one that I am the most highly anticipating, is All Boys Aren't Blue. This is a memoir manifesto by George Johnson, who is a social activist and an essayist, and this book explores gender identity for young men. It explores toxic masculinity and queerness and blackness. In a series of personal essays, he is chronicling his life and also unpacking what it means to be a black boy in America. It's described as covering topics such as structural marginalization, black boy joy, and consent. I'm really excited for all of the discussions surrounding consent and queerness because so many black boys get erased from queer narratives, and I'm really, really, really excited for this one. I think it's really important and necessary for boys to be encouraged to explore their own identities, their own sexuality, their own masculinity, so that their masculinity and their identities aren't based entirely on other people's notions of what a boy should be.
let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck going in my way. But it's not like I really have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
Oh my god.
Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
Hey y'all, so just decided to update. We got back from the Science Museum. We chose to get pizza and do tacos and margaritas another day, so we got pizza and beer. I am gonna be trying out this Wooden Soul beer. It's a sour red ale that's aged in Pinot Noir barrels, and I love wine, so I'm excited to see if this is like a good infusion of wine and beer. We're gonna be watching The Haunting of Hill House, and we decided to make like a drinking game. So for sure, drink every time Steven says mental illness. We should also drink every time Theo does something gay or something hostile.
We're gonna be drunk by the end of one episode. The other person has to take a drink every time one of us catches a ghost in the background.
That's genius. Oh, anytime that there's like a red flag or a symbol or a sign that something's about to go wrong, but people miss it.
When it's an obvious GTFO,
Yeah.
but they go in.
You gotta
anyways.
drink.
That's what white people should.
Anytime that something happens where a black person would have left the house immediately, that's where you have to drink.
She said the bent neck lady was back. There it is. Mental illness.
My beer is not open. We are on day 3 of Starlah's visit. We have read 0 pages.
I read some on the plane, on the trip here.
Excellent. So
That much.
we're gonna just add that into the page count. I can
Yeah.
take credit for reading 0 pages. Pretty much all we did was like eat pizza and watch Hill House last night, and then today, Paisley and I, good lord, today, Starlah and I are going to Paisley Park, which was Prince's home, because Starlah is a huge fan of Prince. I'm also gonna take Starlah by First Avenue, which is a legendary concert venue where there are like stars of famous celebrities, musicians are painted on the wall. And after Prince passed away, we did something extra special to his star. And like the thing to do in the Twin Cities is to go and take a photo next to his star. So we're gonna do that. What else do we have planned today?
Filming.
We're filming and we're supposed to read something
And
today
reading.
at some point.
Reading is for sure. I think we said that yesterday.
Today is the day.
Today is the day.
I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to 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 clear my head.
Hello again. We are back from our excursion. We went to Paisley Park.
First Avenue.
First Avenue, both were really phenomenal. I was really surprised that you couldn't film in Paisley Park. I understand why you can't.
After walking through,
Yeah,
I get it. There's a lot of exclusive things in there.
Yes.
And it's very personal.
But I'm sad because I really wanted to show y'all the Paisley Park was so much more than I could have possibly imagined. Like seeing his costumes, his recording studios,
learning what he did in there everywhere, how he recorded things,
his process,
the people that came through there, everything.
It's something that you cannot communicate if you weren't there. So sorry y'all weren't there.
Sorry. And we didn't record anything.
We didn't record anything. They were not joking.
They were not.
Yeah, they watch you power down your phone. They will.
And they put it in a magnetic.
Was it magnetic?
Yeah, and you can't do. It's like one of those security tags, and when you go shopping, and they have to magnetically take it off. It looked like that kind of thing, and they made me take my camera back to the car.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't even let me bring it into the building.
Yeah, that was. I was like, are we at Paisley Park or the White House?
Right. I was like, oh damn.
Are we boarding Air Force One right now?
For real.
It was
government secrets.
It was something else. Such a great experience. We did both get
Stuff and things.
a little overboard at the gift shop. I didn't realize until walking out of the gift shop that purple bags because Prince.
I knew that.
It didn't click for me
everywhere.
Everywhere. What I got was this amazing hoodie, and it has pockets.
Yes.
Yes, pockets. So this is the front of the hoodie, Prince's symbol, and then yes, the back of the hoodie says Paisley Park.
In a paisley shape. I thought that was cute.
It is super cute. I also got a tote. Picked up these really cute guitar picks. I've gotten more. I wanted the 6-pack, but the 6-pack of picks was $30. And I was like, nah, it's not that serious.
That's a little much.
And then my godfather is a huge, huge Prince fan. He actually took me to see Prince when I was 7 years old. Prince was my first concert that I ever went to, and I got to meet Prince that night. You know how sometimes people, the performer will be outside, you know, signing, and so it was that kind of situation where when we walked out, Prince was there, and so there was this huge crowd around him because people were trying to get close. My mother was crying because she was so frustrated that she couldn't get close, but I just crawled under everybody's feet and stood literally just crawled under and popped up, and Prince was signing somebody's shirt or something, and full stop turned and looked and was like, well, hello.
Demon child. Where did you come from?
And I legit just ran away. I didn't get anything.
Oh, shit.
My mother was pissed. She was like, so you didn't.
I would be pissed.
You didn't get shirts. She was like, nothing. You couldn't have gotten nothing.
Prince acknowledged you and you didn't do anything?
It was enough.
You ran away?
Yeah, she was so mad about it. So I ended up getting this for my godfather. It's a beanie. Huge Prince fan, and he loves beanies. He's a 6'2" bald man. So this is gonna be right up his alley. Also, sorry, Mom, if you're watching this, I didn't get you anything at Paisley Park, but I do love you. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't go.
My mom's a huge fan too.
Did you get her something? We're both about to be orphans. This is probably my new favorite mug. I am very, very excited.
If you want to see what I got, I'll show all that in my video on my channel.
So make sure that you are following Starla if you are not already. We are about to go get barbacoa tacos.
Still haven't read.
We will read. We're gonna read.
Busy.
Okay, look, this is the plan. We're gonna get barbacoa tacos and spicy margaritas, spicy margs.
No.
We were talking earlier about how my biggest pet peeve is when people say margs.
Instead of margaritas.
It doesn't sound right. It makes me curl up inside of myself. I go into my safe place when people say margs. So we're gonna and then we're probably you look off into the distance.
I was literally
make it stop.
I was thinking about wow.
We also are gonna go see probably the Lighthouse of the Addams Family.
Yeah.
And was that pretty much it for the day? Like,
And reading.
We
We're
will
definitely
read.
gonna read. We're starting to have withdrawals now.
Yes, we were talking earlier about like, man, like we really miss
feeling
reading.
depressed.
I'm feeling depressed. And then we continued to not read. But like, yeah.
You know, I went and saw Prince, and it gave me life again.
Powerful fae named Maleficent.
Hey y'all, so it is day 4 of Starla's visit, and today we are going to be doing a bookstore tour. I'm taking Starla to 4 iconic bookstores that the Twin Cities is really well known for, and Starla's going to be making an entire video about her experience. She's going to be rating the bookstores and talking about what she likes about them and stuff like that, so make sure you stay tuned on her channel for that video. But each of the bookstores that I'm taking her to are famous for a different reason. We're gonna be going to like a comic book and game and kind of fandom, nerdery oriented bookstore, a radical bookstore, a queer bookstore, and things like that. So I'm super, super excited. So we're going to be doing that. We're gonna start by getting some sushi because there is this legendary sushi place, and it's legendary literally to me,
But that's all that matters.
that I really want to take her to. So we're gonna do that. And then the first bookstore that I wanna bring her to is across the street. Yeah, I think that that's pretty much the meat and the bones of what we're gonna be doing today. The excursion might take a while, and then we're just gonna be kicking back and relaxing. We are both pretty pooped out from socializing because we've been doing things that involve operating around a lot of other people, and we're both very, very introverted at our core. So I'm excited that we're going to be doing like a bookish thing and then doing lots of reading today and snacking and eating.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still, I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer pregnant for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. I don't need no. We run and go still every time. Whatever it is, I keep on trying. 'Cause it ain't hard to forgive when you know what it's like. That's why I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer pregnant for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale.
So tart. Hello again. So today is Starla's last day in Minnesota. We still have one more bookstore to hit up. We're gonna go to Hugo's, the mystery and science fiction bookstore, because it was closed by the time that we got to it. And then we're pretty much just gonna have like a very chill, I didn't even get dressed today, relaxed Day.
Oh my god, you're so pretty.
Are you excited for the last bookstore of Minnesota?
I am so excited because you said it's a science fiction.
Woo!
one. So,
Save the best for last.
save the best for last. I dig it. I'm ready. Dog.
Oh, wow, he loves you. Oh, hi. You're going on Instagram.
Jump into me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh.
Sorry I look kind of crazy. I just woke up and realized that I never filmed an exit for this video, but Starla is now gone. I miss her so much. Meeting her was incredible and amazing, and I cannot wait to see her again. If you haven't checked out her channel, please make sure that you do so, especially if you love lots of science fiction and dystopian and like a very, very eloquent and critical reviewer. And also make sure that you watch Starla's vlog of her visit, because the skit that we filmed for this video is also in that video, but her video has part 1 and my video has part 2, so if you want to see the complete skit, you gotta watch both of our videos. If you made it this far in the video, let me know by commenting with your BookTube bestie or a booktuber that you just really enjoy watching or that you would love to meet someday. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and Starla's. I would absolutely love it if you became a part of both of our BookTube families. Feel free to hit that notification bell so that you never miss any content from Bowties and Books. And if you would like more daily content, follow me on my Instagram, Bowties and Books. Stay sharp, and I will see you in my next video.